Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here, and welcome to a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a possibility for the upcoming Ninjago 2021 story that kind of has a little bit of credibility to it, but overall, if you guys are looking for a piece of evidence to support this theory, you're probably not going to find it in this video. Instead, what I'm going to do is introduce a topic and kind of give my thoughts on that, and kind of explain how the story could be spun that way, and of course, I will give some type of evidence to support this as usual. So, what type of evidence do we have to support the idea that Jay and Nia might actually get married towards the end of 2021. Now, first things first, before we talk about that, I want to bring up the whole concept of the yin-yang promise that was introduced in March of the Oni. Now, in my mind, in my own headcanon, this is the Ninjago equivalent of being engaged to somebody. And usually with engagement comes a wedding, but not right away. I've known people before that have taken years after getting engaged to finally get married, so I don't feel like this is the Ninjago equivalent of marriage. I feel like the yin-yang promise is the Ninjago equivalent of being engaged, and we might see Jay and Nia actually get married towards the end of 2021. But let's go ahead and discuss what evidence I have to suggest this. Well, for starters, I do need to touch on something that some of the Ninjago creators have talked about, which is, of course, the ending of 2021 bringing them to tears. Now, again, like they've said in previous interviews, this is not because they were sad. This is just because they saw the growth of these characters and just felt touched by it. It's a very touching script, apparently, for the ending of 2021, and again, it does showcase a lot of growth from where characters were back in the day versus where they are now. So I could definitely see that being the case with Jay and Nia. You know, from where they started out to where they are now, I could see them getting married, and that could definitely solidify their relationship. At least that would show a lot of growth for those two characters, and that would actually be quite a touching ending for 2021 to see them together finally, you know, officially as a married couple. Now, again, what other evidence do we have? Well, we know that 2021 as a year will definitely be marking a lot of growth for Jay and Nia's relationship. Tommy Andreasen and other Ninjago creators have said multiple times before that they're planning on introducing a lot more Jay and Nia stuff and building up their relationship even more. So if you take these two pieces of evidence and put them together, one could suggest that Jay and Nia might actually end up married at the overall end of the year for 2021. And if a few of my other season 14 and season 15 theories could come true, this could solidify that even more. Just imagine the storyline playing out like this. In the island, Jay is separated and the ninja basically think that he's dead and go on living their lives in season 15 without him. However, once season 15 comes to a close, Jay comes back and he and Nia finally decide to get married after promising themselves to each other via the yin-yang promise in season 10, March of the Oni. I feel like that would just make their relationship completely solid, and it would definitely showcase a lot of growth there. So it kind of ticks all the boxes, but again, we don't really know for sure if this is going to be happening. This is just something that I've been kind of thinking of. I know that fans for a long time have wanted to see a Jay and Nia wedding, and hopefully we can see that very soon. It's been teased throughout the series at several points, and hopefully, if all goes according to this really specific plan, maybe we could see that actually become a reality at the end of season 15, or whatever the second half of the 2021 story is going to be called. So let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. Do you think this is kind of a stretch on my end, which it probably most definitely is, or do you feel like there's actually some legitimacy to this? Do you want to see Jay and Nia married at some point? Leave all your thoughts down below in the comments, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including once again the marvelous Jan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, my name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.